I'd probably bring it down a little bit. We're preparing for our new collection, the Melange collection. Cocolili woman, she can never be. I describe myself as a global citizen and a corporate rebel. A global citizen because my father is from Tanzania, my mother from Kenya. I grew up in the Ivory Coast. Then I went to high school in the UK, university in the US. That's why I consider myself a little bit of everything, a mishmash. Hi, Salwa. How are you? In terms of corporate rebel, as much as I love my job, I always feel that I'm sort of locked in when I'm in the office. So these are the figures we're working with, yeah? I work in a development bank, and our core focus is to alleviate poverty on the continent. Anything I should take note of, and so I've tried to make it not only just my job, but I've also translated it into my personal life. My name Furaha means happy, so I'll just try and find a happy balance. Okay. The colorways we select for the bags, for the mats, I'm all about helping women, whether they're in Africa or whether they're in Asia or whether they're in Europe.
Yes.
Red.
In 2013, the world as a whole was still recovering from the financial crisis, which had hit countries such as Spain. And I thought to myself, why don't we use our fabrics to make the espadrille shoes and the bags? So this is what I mean. These fringes like this. When I was in Uganda, I started a social enterprise called Kikapu by Furaha. We were able to create jobs and make a difference in the lives of these women. Cocolili is really about rebranding Africa.
Hi, Asri. How are you?
Good morning, Fra. How are you?
Cocolili symbolizes the versatility of the African woman.
So far we've
Coco is the mature, confident, bold woman, and then Lily is the more youthful, sophisticated go-getter. How's our orange doing?
The orange,
This is lovely.
the orange pleated skirt has actually done really well. I think these are the...
I like the idea of diversity. Our creative director is from Uganda, print designer. She's South African.
So like switching it around.
I'm very excited about my product, and I'm very confident about the quality. The same people we share a production house with are able to sell in New York, in Milan. Why can't Cocolili? We have everything that we need to make this continent thrive. We have educated people who are dynamic. We need to adjust it. I'm a global citizen of the world, but at some point I had to make a decision where my allegiance lie, and so I wanted to be back home in Africa, make my home in Africa. And this is really where I belong. This is where I feel that I can make a big difference and my contribution to the world.